It's been a year since we posted our first video here at Toy Galaxy, and in the spirit of celebrating that milestone, Greg and I decided to revisit the subject of our first video and produce a sort of remake special edition version that helps illustrate just how far we've progressed in our writing, performance, editing, and overall production. It's a bit self-indulgent, sure, but that's never stopped us before. This is that video. Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is Star Wars Rebels Mission Series Sabine Wren in 5 minutes or less. From the hit Disney animated series Star Wars Rebels, set between the events of the prequels and the original trilogy, Sabine Wren is a weapons expert slash artist sporting Boba Fett-style armor, a career path which makes me wonder, why didn't I think of that? For Sabine, it's all about creativity, whether she's applying it to fashion, public art, or guerrilla-style warfare tactics. At any given time, you can find her arming paint bombs to redeco the bland monochromatic Imperial TIE fighters, or actual bombs to blow those same TIE fighters and their pilots into a million pieces. Stormtroopers, ask your parents how to tell a paint bomb from an actual bomb. Worth mentioning is that Rebels doesn't pull punches when it comes to the harsh realities of shooting each other with lasers and space bombs. Let's face it, you can't have a stuff war if everything is set to stun, and a lot of Stormtroopers and Rebels get killed on this show. Covered eyes is the new red shirt. Sabine has 5 points of articulation, which is a huge drawback for a lot of collectors. That said, this line isn't designed for those collectors. What it is designed for is affordability. The action figure market of the last 10 years has put a high priority on articulation accessories and detailed sculpting and paint applications. But details like that come at a higher price. And while there is an adult collector market for figures that come with alternate heads, handsets, and weapons, there's a much bigger market for an $8 figure with 5 points of articulation and 1 gun. But good luck finding her for $8 at this point. Sporadic distribution from the start for a character that has become a fan favorite with boys and girls, kids and adults means she was already selling for more than manufacturer's suggested retail price before she even hit the shelves. On top of that, Sabine comes in 2 different versions, and I still don't know if that's intentional. I don't know a lot about manufacturing action figures, but to me, it looks like they ran the wrong paint through the painting machine. The front of her helmet should have been pink, it's black, biff bang pow, now you're chasing a variant. That said, it does make sense for the character to have multiple helmet designs, but this variant doesn't feel variant enough to justify existing in the first place. If they really wanted to make a variant, they should have gone with helmeted and unhelmeted. And while you don't have to go any further than the multiple Ezra Bridger figures to find precedent within the line for removable helmets, I'm not sure that would have been the right move for Sabine anyway. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but after 2 seasons, that helmet design is just as identifiable with Sabine as it is with Boba Fett. Probably more so since Boba Fett hasn't done jack crap in the last 35 years. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, wipe the Sarlacc digestive sauce off, and do something. I wouldn't completely rule out a more realistic looking 3 3/4 inch Black Series figure, but I also wouldn't hold my breath waiting for it. Even if Rebels returns for a 3rd season, even with Ahsoka, Kanan, and Sabine herself showing up in the 6-inch Black Series line, without a role in the films or a larger video game project, we're unlikely to see these characters in plastic form again in the future. Help us, Mafex Figuarts and Revoltech, you're our only hope. You won't find Sabine in a regular retail location at this point, so you're going to have to hit the secondary market, where you can expect to pay between $25 and $40 loose, or in the 2-pack with the Stormtrooper, which apparently has no actual value. If you're all about articulation or 6-inch scale figures, or just can't get into the cartoon, then this is an easy pass. But if you love the simplicity and nostalgic feel of the Saga Legends and Mission Series lines, or you just love the character's concept and aesthetic of the cartoon, then this is a must-have, so buy it if you see it, and if you see 2, leave 1 for the next collector. More than any other video, when I say thanks for watching right now, I really genuinely mean it. Thank you for watching. As we celebrate this 1-year anniversary, we're really struck by how quickly it went and how many of you out there have made our videos a part of your day. Please subscribe, share, give this video a like, and let us know in the comments below what your first Toy Galaxy video was. Fun fact, Sabine was the first video we posted, but Combiner Wars Megatron was the first one we made. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Finally done. Cut.